I did like organic for like 2 or 3 months and it's like 20K in like 4 days. It's insane. Total sales currently is like 40K.
The main thing overall is just, bro, you crushed it. What the fuck happened?
It's going great. I had like one 8K day, 7K day, and last 2 days is 2K. Yesterday 3K almost, and today it's at 2K. It's like 20K in like 4 days. It's insane.
How does that feel?
It feels not normal.
Tell me your story. How did everything go for you?
Yeah, so I started first when I joined the program with the Facebook strategy. I did that like for like 3 or 4 months. That was not really like going well. When Mikey like was really going up, you was also like I remember that call, like you was like calling everybody out about organic. That's when I also started with organic.
Mhm.
I did like organic for like 2 or 3 months, and after that I was getting some sales.
What does that mean? Became like getting some sales.
Okay, I can maybe share my screen. I also have like multiple stores.
So which one did you start out with?
This one was also like the first one. When did it start? This was my first month. Yes, when I started getting sales. So I did like 6K.
Profit margins are all 50%?
Yes, at this time it was 50. Currently it's like higher because I've also like negotiated the prices. I also increased my own price. So
Yeah.
currently I'm at like 65%, which is
Nice.
really good.
So basically, the first month you tried organic, right away it started doing some sales, or did it take some time until you actually got to this?
It took like 2 months, 2.5, and
Mhm.
then I started coding sales. I started like end of May something. I started here something,
Mhm.
and that's
Mhm.
like 2 months and year. In August, I was starting getting sales.
Okay. And then let's look at how it kept going, especially the last couple of days. It started to blow up like crazy, right? So what happened there?
Yes, so 12, I got was my first
That's
biggest day.
8K in one single day.
Yeah, one single day, and then the next day was 7K. Yesterday was 2.8, and today I'm at 2K.
Yeah, nice. Amazing, amazing. So how much is that in the last like week?
Last 4 days was is like 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
And that's like how much? Like you said, around 13, 14K profit?
65% is currently. So
Yeah,
yeah.
so around 30, 13, something like that. First of all, congrats on the success now. You definitely can tell here how it takes some time in some
Yes.
cases. Obviously, this was not the only store. You have a couple other ones where we also made some money. But let's talk about mainly this one because this one, like by far, are the biggest day for the last couple of days. How is it now? Like how do you feel? How's everything?
It's weird. It feels good. Obviously, I've been like very happy like last few days. Feels good.
Do you know why it started to do so well? What happened?
One video, yeah, like went really crazy. It's like currently at 7 million. And yeah, after I did like all my reply videos, it went, yeah, all the sales went coming in, coming in.
Do you see what's better about this video than the other ones you did?
Actually, not necessarily. It's weird. It feels like a normal video, what I just uploaded like every day. It doesn't feel really like a special video, but went crazy, yeah, with the numbers.
How many videos overall did you post? Like what would you estimate?
On this account, only I have like 150 posts, and
Mhm.
probably from all my accounts, it's like 300.
So from end of May till now, you have around 300.
Yeah.
This is something which everybody needs to keep in mind. 300 is also reachable in 2 months. It's something which is doable if you go really, really hard and have like 8 hours a day where you just go super, super all in. It's also very doable to post 300 videos in like 2 months. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, it took a little bit longer for you. Was that because you have a job or were you not like super productive or not enough products or what was the reason?
I had a job, and when I started, I was working before 6 days a week. Like when I slowly like was working less when I started making sales. Like
Mhm.
currently I'm working like max 1 or 2 days.
A week.
Yeah.
Are you planning to quit it completely?
I will, yes, I want to, but I'm like working for my parents' company. So like when they really need help, I have to help them. Max like
Of
one day,
course.
2 days.
Okay. And like, how did you come across drop shipping? How did you come across me? Like, tell me a little bit more about that.
From YouTube. I watched like every YouTuber that like was about ecom. I came across your thing and I watched all the case studies on your YouTube channel before I joined. And I was like really convinced I have to do this. I can like succeed.
Does it feel weird to be one now, to be a case study?
Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't feel like real.
For you specifically, what would you say was the main learnings you've got in the last half a year or so?
I think like being consistent on a daily basis, that's like most important. What you do on a daily is like most important. And also like believing like that you can do it more mindset wise is also very important.
Did you have any doubts? Did you feel like quitting at some points?
I never like felt like quitting because like I always like remembered you telling in the videos like you have to do it until it works. So I always like had that back in my mind. This quitting like I never thought of that. That was like really good thing about my mindset.
100%, 100%. So on average, how many videos did you post per day and how many hours per day did you work?
Probably I try to do 5, 6 on average.
7 days a week?
Almost every day.
If on average you post 6 videos a week or a day, it should not take you like half a year. So to get to 300 videos. So like, did you now are doing 6 videos a week or a day?
That's now. Yeah. Before with working a job and also other things, I was not very productive, but I was at least like uploading every day couple videos and also ordering products, doing products research.
So, okay, so you started out with like 2 or 3 videos a day or how much?
Yeah, I would say so like that. It's also with me, it's like very different. Some days I'm like very productive and also some days less, it's not like consistent still.
I understand. I
Yeah,
understand.
it's really hard to like every day of 6 videos. I have like a to-do list, but it's also like really hard to keep that every day, the same things. That's really hard. I try to do like every task every day.
When you had the job, you started out on average like 2 to 3 videos, and now you ramped it up to 6. When did you actually start posting 6? Like how many weeks ago did you start posting 6 consistently?
Probably like last 1 or 2 months, I've been constantly doing like 6. And on really good days, it was 10. And on bad days, a little bit less, maybe 3, 4. Most time it was 5 or 6. Yeah.
Like, did you feel a difference in posting like 6 videos a day versus 2 videos a day? And did you feel how videos got better, how you got better, how like the content and the results also got up? Or did it feel random?
It definitely feels like I was doing like progressing faster. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what helped you the most in this entire journey to actually get here? What's like, which parts were the most beneficial to you?
But also, I want to say something, one more. I also like had a lot of issues with this product, which also like demotivated me. But that's also like why I wasn't like very consistent. Like I made for this product, I made like 3 different stores. I had like a lot of issues with this product also.
What kind of issues? What do you mean?
Shopify like banned my store like 3 times. One of my store is still banned, and luckily I have like my main store back and also another backup store I have back. I also did some sales on there, like maybe 2K on both stores.
Got it. Are you saying that these struggles you wanted to change the product or something like that, or why did you keep going with this one?
Yeah, I almost like wanted to. Also, when I got banned, I did not upload videos on this product, but I also have found like another product which I posted, so that also like compensated a bit. What did you ask again?
No, yeah, no, you answered the question. The question I asked before was like, what helped you the most from the program itself?
The calls with all the people really helped. Like they really give when they review your videos, you immediately get like ideas. Oh, I can do it this way, or you get new inspiration for other video ideas. So that is really helpful when they look after your videos.
So the video reviews themselves. When you saw this product, did you think this is a crazy good product? Did you think it's nothing special? What did you think about the product when you first saw it?
When I first saw it, I actually liked it myself also. So I was really on this product. I was really convinced I could do this. This was really
Yeah.
a products.
And in the beginning, when you got started with dropshipping over, like what were your goals in the beginning? Also, how did they change now?
My first goal was just to make at least my monthly like salary so I can like replace my job. That was my first goal. And yeah, that also obviously happened.
How much is that? Like how much was your salary?
Very low. It's like 1.5K a month.
So you reached that back in August already?
Yeah, I reached that. And then after that, I was also like working those days immediately and putting more work into the videos and uploading more.
Did your goals change? Like obviously you are way further than what you were making from the salary. What are the goals now?
I haven't like really thought of that yet because last few days is like the numbers, it's been crazy. And yeah, I want to at least like keep these numbers.
Did you tell anybody?
Yeah, I told my parents, like
What did they say?
They were shocked, yeah. I told them like I made like 8K in one single day with this profit margin and they couldn't believe it.
Yeah, were they suspicious that you're doing something illegal?
No. They also see me putting like in the work, filming videos. So in my room, I'm filming videos. They see me work.
I think after something like this, after you make like 8K in one single day, you actually like your mind starts to be open that something like that is possible. Can you imagine going to a normal job from this?
No, never.
It's just not, it's not comparable. It's not comparable. That single day, you made more than 3 months of your salary.
Yeah.
In one day. Sounds wild, but it's very realistic if you do exactly what you did. What you said was very interesting. You said, I posted the same exact things. I didn't think this video was crazy, better, or something like that. I just kept posting, and this one blew up. This is something which is very normal. This is exactly what I've seen with most people. Like, it's just you post and you try new things, and all the time you basically fail in the beginning. The first 100, 200 videos don't go crazy. And then all of a sudden, one just pops off and makes you all the money for all the couple of last months where you just learned everything. As long as you're able to delay the results, everything is good. If you know, okay, the results will come, it's just a little bit delayed. Right now, I'm posting all of this and I'm not getting anything. However, that's not a problem because later on, I'm going to get all of it back. Even though I have to say that 300 videos again in like 6-7 months is very low, still you kept going with it and you did it on a consistent basis at least. You're going to see that from now, after seeing these like crazy numbers, you're going to do things faster overall. I've seen this a lot of times where like if you understand, okay, I need to keep going and this is 100% something which I need to like go all in now, you can actually go really hard, you know, and this is what you should do now. 300 videos, if you post like 9-10 times a day, every single day, like that's 1 month. 10 times 30 days, that's literally 1 month.
Speed is really important. Speed.
All of the things you kind of know now, what were the main things you learned about content over the last couple of months?
I try to like every day see like what other competitors are doing, what videos are like doing well, try to copy them, but also make it a bit different. That's like very important, like because content is also have like a saturation. If like many people do this content, the content also can be saturated. You also have to like think about your videos. You don't just like copy videos without thinking. Thinking is also like really important. Bringing news ideas.
The main thing overall is just posting and not stopping to post until it works. That's kind of just the main fundamental. And then obviously exactly what you said with having constant reviews over your content. That's just the main thing. Currently, how does your day look? Like, how do you structure everything?
I wake up, I do some product research, maybe a bit. Then I try to look for video ideas, what I can do. And then I start filming and editing my videos. That's why I try to do every day.
You said you do your to-do list and you plan your day. Do you actually properly do that every single day or no?
I try to do the calendar, but I've not really been consistent with that. But I try to do my to-do list at least every day, yeah. But I'm not really putting it in the calendar.
Well, are you doing the to-do list before you go to sleep or in the morning or the same day?
In the morning.
I will do the to-do list in the evening and then in the morning do the calendar.
Do you put like everything what you do in the day in the calendar or?
Yes. Well, no, you should. Whenever you're unproductive, generally, when you feel unproductive, you should do it. At this point, I'm pretty productive overall and I don't really have to do it. But for you specifically, in the beginning, 100%, you put everything in there. If it's gym, you also put that into the calendar. If it's whatever it is, you should structure your life in the calendar. You already should know how the week is going to look when you do what.
So you put like everything, like also when you go eat, when you like take a break or when you do other stuff.
Yes.
That's also a thing I have to like be more consistent about. I know it's important. I tried it, but I also felt like of that.
You're gonna just see that you're wasting a shit ton of time. Like when you actually track everything, you're gonna see how much time you truly are wasting, and it's just something which is gonna come very natural later on. What would you tell a beginner who's just starting out with all of this?
I would say you just start, do the work. Taking action is always the best option.
If I'm being honest here, that's the only thing which actually carried you through it. Like you don't really know what you're doing overall. It's just like you keep doing it and it works, you know? That's basically the best strategy you can have. There's no big things involved besides just keep going until it works. And then when it works, go even harder. When you break it down, it's literally that. It's not that you're a crazy TikTok organic expert and like or something like that.
Not at all.
No, no.
Like, yeah, it's
And
just volume actually. Just putting in the work. Yeah.
how would you describe the program to someone who isn't in?
Yeah, it's like very helpful. If you have like questions, you can always like ask him in the group chat. That's like you always get responses there. That's like really helpful if you need like something what you need like quick. And also the group calls, like I join them almost a lot of them every day. You can also like learn from others there what issues they are facing. That's like also really helpful. And also ask questions yourself, of course.
Yeah. So for everybody watching generally, if you're interested, click the link below and we can find out if everything is a good fit. But to conclude everything, I just want to mention like the main and most important point about this entire video is this. If you have a strategy and you keep doing it until it works, it will work. You just need to have a good strategy. And along the way, while you're doing it, you constantly need to get checked in if you're doing the right or wrong thing and how you're doing. So this is exactly what we are doing in the program. It's proven every single week. Every single week, we get a new case study out. Every single week, I show it in your face. The strategy is working. All right. There's no excuses at all for anybody, even if you have a full-time job or something. So what Liang is saying here is it took him longer because he was working, but it still worked in the long run. This is exactly what you can do because later on, the more money you make with organic, the less you have to work on your main job. Exactly what you said. It's a perfect example of just having like a smooth transition where you stop working a little bit and then just do more and more organic. And later on, you're going to have way more time. So the first step is just getting up your capital to be able to quit the job or do less. And then you go all in. So yeah, for everybody watching right now, click the link below and I'll talk to you soon.